So last time Kazunoko and Xian met in tournament, Kazunoko lost, and he's starting to get really salty to losing to Xian because he feels like he can't adapt fast enough to what he does. So he wants revenge against him too. He's really looking for Xian's number.
Oh, the last time me and Kazunoko played was at the exhibition in the Tokyo Game Show, where I beat him 5-3 or 5-2, and there was one set of match that I actually had come up with like at least 10 different tags against his moves and many different surprises. And I wouldn't say I won by solid play, more by gimmicks and tricks. So now that everything is exposed, I don't really feel comfortable, especially with a new version. I think that he just have to watch the video and I kind of got figured out. Yeah.
シンガポールで対戦した時に、
So when they met at Southeast Asia Majors, he lost to Xian, and it's generally thought of as a good matchup for Yoon, but he keeps on losing it against Xian, so he's getting really upset about it.
This version, Xian is much weaker and Yoon got stronger. So I would almost say I have no idea how to play this match at all now. Like, I felt that this is one of my worst matchup in the last version, and it just got even worse now. So I'll probably try some other characters. I'll try a little bit here and there, but I could really feel the difference now.
Well, there you have it. I don't know if I believe everything that came out of Xian's mouth right there. You know, never trust a pretty smile like that.
Well, the one word that I really liked in that one was revenge.
Yes.
Kazunoko has something personal on the line, so he wants to take this one.
And they're going to jump right into it.
So you can see here, we saw with PR Rog and Peppadai laughing, having fun.
Yep.
I think this is going to be a different story.
Exactly.
These two players.
Yep.
Kazunoko wants to win this one.
I really like that. That's so awesome to hear
That's the passion. That's the fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's the pride right there. Kazunoko says, you know what, I'm tired of losing to this guy.
And here we go. Xian versus Kazunoko. First game. Yeah, Gen is definitely the right choice of character for Xian because he's done so well against him in the past.
Ooh, trading with that standing roundhouse. Good for Yoon because he gets that position. He doesn't get knocked down, but Xian does. Oh, wow. Was he trying to juggle with that in time? Just missed it.
Yeah.
Okay, good awareness from Xian. Gets that. Goes for a little bit wall dive shenanigan there. Didn't quite time it right.
These fighters are really evenly matched.
Now just playing a little bit of footsies here. Nice. And that's the thing, right? Against Snake Eyes, you remember when he was hitting buttons, he would get whip punished a lot.
Right.
Kazunoko's not quite getting the whip punishes in the same way, but...
Exactly. Yeah, Kazunoko's game is not so much a whip punish. He's not a whip punish style player.
Right.
You know, he's all on the setups. He's
momentum
based. Momentum, yeah. He's 100% an offensive player.
But you saw right there, he gained all 3 of those bars for the red focus combo in that round. So in other words, he can land a red focus combo like that every single round, and that's one of the things that makes Yun so scary is that he gets that shoulder with no meters.
Exactly.
Off of blow forward, off of stand strong. There's so much potential for damage from Yun thanks to that. And if it happens at the end of the round, he'll have the Yoho Ultra all ready to go to add extra damage.
Which we've seen him have plenty of times, right?
But speaking of damage, though, we've got a super all lined up for Xian, but interesting enough, he's going with Ultra 2.
Yeah. And here's why.
Oh, but the dive kick!
Oh,
delayed him in the air.
I'm so sorry, Xian.
Now that Ultra is better in this version now. I think when it catches in the free juggle state, it actually locks him to the ground, whereas it didn't before.
What hurts,
unless you did the jump cancel version.
Right. What hurts is that I still don't see, and I guess I can only use Xian as a reference because he is the only Gen player. You know, I mean, you got D Street, Street 11 out here. But Combo Fiend, the way he plays, you know, this new Gen, they don't play it like him, and I really think they should incorporate it because he, you know, he designed the character, so he knows how the character should be played. And if you guys play his Gen, you'll want to punch him in the face. He only uses Ultra 2.
Oh, really?
He only uses Ultra 2, and I'm like, yo, this Ultra is so stupid. I hate you, you know, and then I would just leave this out.
The finger poke.
Yeah, that's the only thing he uses.
Interesting. Oh, I would love to see him do an exhibition with that character like that.
It's free damage. All he does is just EX hands Ultra 2. Boom. Every time. Free damage.
Oh! Speaking of free damage,
Yeah.
you got the red focus. Yo-ho! Juggle. Is it going to be enough to kill? It is! Wow.
That's crazy.
So Kazunoko looking really strong here against Xian.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Is he going to get his revenge? And that's the nice thing too. If you can win in a 1st to 7, you feel like that. You really won.
Yeah, seriously. As convincing as it gets, right?
Yep. Oh! Oh, and then he resets
That
into the
was
overhead to get the stun and to make sure that this combo will kill. Oh, just barely missed.
Nice. Okay, he up kicked right there to get out of trouble, but not enough.
I'm not gonna lie. I was still scared of Yun.
Yeah, me too. Everybody was. Nobody said, uh-oh. Nobody was like, oh, it's over.
All right, so Shin takes that round, trying to tie it up 1-1.
Yeah. I'm going to be really curious here if Xian takes this round. As Kazunoko already said, in all of his previous matches, he cannot adjust and adapt in time to Xian his Gen. So
That's a really scary thing to admit.
yeah,
you know
it's
what
a horrible thing to admit.
Yeah. Oh, got him right on the ankles with that side kick. Perfect distancing. That just shows how good of distancing that Kazunoko has with Yun. Oh, beautiful. He thought he was going to let the focus rip, and so he was just ready to block it. And so Xian actually used that opportunity to forward dash and get the throw instead. So smart. And again, Xian sitting on all that meter, chooses to use one of it, and that's a good thing about the waterfall kick. It hits so high up that even that delay of the dive kick won't get him to escape. Oh, chased him down.
Oh,
No, he doesn't have Ultra 1.
yeah, you're right.
Does not have Ultra 1.
Oh my god, that character, man.
Kazunoko has Ultra 1.
Jesus.
And that is going to be the game.
Okay, now I guess maybe Xian wasn't being, you know, he wasn't lying during his interview. Maybe he might be looking for another option.
Maybe it's time to bust out Elena.
Yeah. Yes, Elena wasn't bad.
Yeah,
Probably works in this matchup too.
It worked in the crazy matchup against Fuerte, so maybe it'll work in this crazy matchup versus Kazunoko. I'm sorry, in this genius matchup.
Yes.
Kazunoko.
Nah, man, the guy's a genius. Straight up genius. All credits to Kazunoko.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm still gonna talk trash about him always, and those up kicks.
You know what the best part about it is? There was that one post-EVO interview with all the Japanese players, and all of the Japanese players were talking shit to Kazunoko in that interview.
Yeah, I remember that interview, and even he was laughing about it. He's like, I don't have any bad matchups or whatever.
Nice sweep.
So he knows he's being a jerk to everybody when he's playing you.
And there it is. He knew that dive kick was right on top of his head, so he can challenge with the jab button. Really smart.
Oh, nice.
And just the wrong hand slap. If he had gotten the fierce one out, it probably would have killed.
Yep. Nice standing jab. Check that anti-air. Ooh, and he looked at him right in his eyes, too. Again, looked at Yun right in his eyes.
That I was the original fighter from Hong Kong.
Yeah, that's right.
You ain't nothing, you little boy.
Yeah, no. Why aren't you maining Ken? I think that's an appropriate character for you, James.
Yeah,
you know what
it's
I'm
pretty
saying?
true.
You can change your name to James Ginn.
Oh no, I'll change my name to Pai Mei.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow, look at that. Just those buttons that Kazunoko is hitting.
Yeah, with confidence. Oh, look at that.
I wanted him to do that until the round ended. Yep. Just trade all day.
Man, maybe against certain players, you have to just go nuts and have a slugfest. I'm starting to see that. Oh my lord.
But see, there is the advantage that Yun has. A lot of people, so you know, we were having this conversation with a bunch of other players about which characters are top 5, right? It's really hard to say in this game, but a lot of people had Xian in there.
Oh, he is.
And one of the reasons why is because of the fact that he can land the red focus combos so much easier than a lot of other characters.
And he builds meters so fast.
Yeah, exactly. There's other characters like, for example, Evil Ryu can land it really well too. But actually, you know what?
That's
Evil
why he's
Ryu's,
top 5.
he's top 5 as well.
That's
so
why he's top 5.
There you go.
I did not notice that spaceman in the background taking pictures of the match. Look at him taking pictures in the yellow. I'm sorry.
I think he's the same outfit as
Yeah, he's taking pictures.
There's no stopping this fighter.
All right, using that level 2 focus to get in, you are. Plus, if you get a level 2 focus block, and you dash forward out of it. Oh, nice!
Command grab. First command grab in 3 games, right?
Yeah, every time you forget about that command grab, that... Oh! Oh! Okay, is it going to be enough to kill?
Yeah, he's dead.
Because it'll do...
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's
So
dead.
just so you know, just so you understand how that works, when you go to white life, if there's more white life you're going to lose, and you run out of life to drop, then it starts draining the white life.
Okay.
So as long as it does 2 times or more damage than what was left.
Oh, that's a good question.
What was that?
Xian is asking right now.
Wait, hang on a second.
Xian is asking right now if he can switch ultras.
Oh, so we're
Xian-
trying to get a rule
Xian is-
check.
yeah. He's asking if he can switch ultras. Yeah, we need some ruling up here.
Yep.
I think you can. I think you can.
I think you can only do that if the other player changes characters, right? Or is there a rule?
No, I thought you could switch even if you win. Like, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, that's up to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Lapchi himself.
Yeah.
He is the man.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not a huge deal, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm okay
so.
with it. But let's
Especially
see.
after you win, right? If you win and you want to change, then, like, you just won with the other one,
Yeah.
so, like, why? But.
Oh, so okay. Okay. Oh, that would make sense then. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
So-
I like that. Okay.
Okay, so did people on stream hear your explanation or no? Okay.
So James, go ahead and recite what the ruling
Yeah,
is.
so Slash basically said the ruling is that Xian at least has to pick his ultra first.
Okay.
So he can change it, but he has to
Yeah.
pick it first, and then the other person can react to it.
Okay. That's
Basically.
fair. That's
Yeah.
fair ruling.
Okay. All right, so he is going to go with Ultra 1. I guess he doesn't like having Ultra 2 anymore because he's probably seeing that landing the super.
Oh no,
really-
he's Ultra 2 right there.
Oh, he is Ultra 2. He's stuck with it? Okay, so what was all that hubbub? Oh, I have no idea.
Maybe he didn't want to switch ultras. Maybe he was just to ask in case. I don't know.
He was just thinking like, wait a second,
Yeah.
I really want to know the rule on this.
Yeah. Let me stop my match.
Oh, good damage off of that.
Really good damage.
What's the setup here?
So Kazunoko originally started with a 2-game lead. Xian taking this last game.
Did you see him stand still for just a little bit
I
there?
love that.
Yeah.
And again, just to reiterate, Kazunoko said he struggles against Xian's like adaptation levels.
I mean, the one thing about Xian is that he is a very offensive.
Nice.
Okay, now this one I don't think is gonna kill because he just got the ultra.
Yep.
Yeah, it was barely enough just to give him the white light. Did he get him?
No. I was about to say, I don't know why I didn't hit him right away.
I would have jabbed him because the jab would have killed him and you saw
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
white life disappear.
Yep. It would have been a disrespectful way to end the match, right?
Yo, can you imagine if you had like a taunt that hit and you killed someone like that with all that white life?
Awesome.
They need to give Get a taunt that hits in the next patch. Do it. Ooh, EX lunge punch right through there.
Nice.
Interesting exchange in the air, but Kazunoko with that disregard. But again, Xian always knows that when he gets
Nice.
the dive kick blocked at the height of his head, he can challenge with that stand jab.
True.
Oh, empty
jump low. Empty jump low.
And to hit confirm, as long as you have those 2 moves like that, short forward, very easy to hit confirm in the super.
And man, when you're fighting against a Gen like that, and he jumps at you while you're in the corner, that's almost guaranteed if you go for the empty jump low. Because you want to block the cross-up, right?
Yeah,
You're in the corner. You don't want to get hit. You're going to die.
It's that whole subterfuge. Make him watch your left hand while you change the card in your right.
There you go.
know?
There you
Basically.
go.
Drops that combo, but not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you what, I do like the fact that these guys are slugging it out right now.
Oh, see, he knows it's not a true block string, so he actually tried to take advantage of it a little bit. But Kazunoko now just bowling Xian. But here we go, Xian with an opportunity. He gets a hit.
Ooh, see, he could have EX hands into Ultra right there.
Yeah.
And then what that does is, like, you gotta keep in mind, okay, you're not doing it for, you know, 1,000,000 damage. You're doing it for the mental damage.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that gray life is mental damage.
And then all of a sudden, the supremely offensive Kazunoko starts to run away because he doesn't want to lose that health off of a jab.
Yeah. And that's what the one thing that's like that these Gen players need to utilize if you're gonna pick Ultra 2. Now you died without using it.
Yeah,
You know?
and we've seen that he's already willing to do EX hand in the sweep.
Yeah,
right.
And I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I actually think that's how he should use his meter. You know, if he's not saving it for super or for the Ultra, is to land that sweep.
Nice. Gets right through that little non-true block string.
Yeah.
Throw. Gen actually has a really good carrot throw. Overshadowed, of course, by characters like Ken, which is where it's more obvious. But Gen actually has a really good carrot throw. Got him.
Got him.
All right, here we
Here
go.
comes the mental damage. All mental damage. Boom. Track him down.
But see, Kazunoko's not moving anymore.
Wow, but why would he focus right there? What was he trying to do?
Sure.
Why did he just go for an overhead?
Yeah.
He had all day to do it. Oh.
It's almost like he mentally guard broke himself.
Got him. Oh my gosh, the pickup.
The last hit is going to kill.
The last foot.
And you know what? Daigo just walked back in the room after getting a drink, and he like walked up and looked at the screen and saw that ending, and that expression on his face was like, whoa.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
And I saw Kazunoko shake his head. Probably just what he said in that interview.
Yep.
Can't get a read on this guy.
Nice.
So it's so fascinating about this tournament. You get all these different matchups. It's not even the characters, it's just the players themselves.
I know.
And, you know, Xian with a mental block against Zangief, and then Kazunoko with
a mental block against Xian.
Yeah, with this, you know, drive for revenge, you know?
Good block for Xian right there.
And Kazunoko has him in the corner. He has a life deficit, but a huge position advantage. Exactly, just like that.
You knew he's fishing for it. If he's doing it once, he's fishing for it.
And it's like I said against, I forgot which.
That was so slick.
Is this
I think that's going to get him, yeah.
Oh my.
That was so slick.
He knew he was going for cross under shoulder gimmicks.
Yep.
He did the ultra in the correct direction.
Yep.
That's, you know, you have to like do the ultra, wait until he crosses under and then hit the buttons to auto correct it. Otherwise the motion gets all muffed up.
Yeah, so.
Okay, backdash escape from there. Oof. He lost so much life from that shoulder because of all that white focus.
Yep.
Oh, he just went for it because he knows Kazunoko likes to hit buttons.
Xian has downloaded this guy so much.
Look at it. See, and now Kazunoko
it's fine.
plays defensive.
Yep.
Oh, it's still draining. Yep. And very unfortunate situation. He's
very unfortunate. He got nothing from it.
Yeah, he got nothing.
He got nothing from it. He went too passive.
Yep.
You gotta play like Combo Fiend and play like a dummy after you get it, you know? That's how you get damaged.
And that is where the discouragement of Ultra 2 comes in.
Yeah.
You're like, if I had Ultra 1, that would have been real damage. You know?
He's playing too calculated. He's not playing like a dummy.
But look at that damage. Speaking of damage, over a third life right there in that one combo.
Uh-oh.
And, okay, so one thing that I think the reason why Xian gives Kazunoko trouble, right? Kazunoko really benefits from crazy offense, right? He likes to poke you, he likes to poke you. Xian is not scared to counter poke. This is one thing that I know about him. He counter pokes all the time. he refuses to block a whole lot.
Right, yeah, exactly. Xian will just let it fly.
Which is one reason why he might have trouble against Snake Eyes, because he's always hitting buttons and getting whiff punished, right?
It's true.
But in this situation, it works out in his favor for Kazunoko because he's never staying still to block. Maybe the reason why we've only seen one command throw isn't because Kazunoko's saving it, but he just can't find an opportunity to use it.
Right.
And
oh my gosh! All right, let's see. Put some fear into the hearts of man.
See the one advantage.
Nice. He got the hits.
The one advantage of that over Ultra 1 is that it hits much faster.
It hits much faster. You can combo it off of one EX bar. Oh, now he's got nothing.
See, he wakes up with low short. This is what I mean. Yeah. And now look at this. He's right there to land a super. Any hit right now will go into a super, and that's why Kazunoko is kind of scared. Like Kazunoko, I've never seen him like not hit buttons for that long.
Yeah.
But a beautiful neutral jump fierce ties it up 3-3.
Yeah, these matches are getting just closer and closer now, you know?
Well, see, there's the two best matches to watch are the one where the two players are having fun. And also when the two players really want to beat each other.
Yes, exactly.
And the best match, of course, is when two players really want to beat each other and they're having fun.
Yes. Yes.
So now it looks like he is going to Ultra 1, maybe because he saw that. But now it's not going to be as effective to throw out in the middle of pokes.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Right, because it has a longer startup. So I'm going to be curious to see how this changes their gameplay. Does this mean more EX waterfall kicks? But see, the nice thing about Ultra 2 is that I think it's safer on block now in this version, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, it is. A lot safer on block.
Okay. They just basically took the jump cancel version and turned it into his only version of Ultra 2.
It's a good thing they did that, though.
Yeah.
He needed something. He needed an Ultra 2. That's what he needed. He didn't have one before.
Ooh. Both of these guys not scared to hit jabs in the middle of everything.
No, they're not.
Oh, wow. Punishing that and gets a cross-up dive kick. Yeah, see right there. I don't know if that's actually punished or not. That could just be punished.
Right.
Kazunoko might not be hitting something. He just lands with delay and gets caught by that jab. Oh, that neutral jump fierce again.
Nice.
Blocks. Oh, he just let it rip.
Special.
Yep.
There's the Kazunoko special.
Yeah, he tried that on the previous match on stream, and it got blocked.
Yeah.
And I think it was you who said, like, I get hit by that every single time.
Every time.
Oh, there's the command throw.
Yep.
Another one. Do it. Oh, no. Option select. He's better than me.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the crumple. And he's just going to go into raw ultra. So good damage there. And he's almost got a super now as well. Oh, good block.
Yeah,
I had
really
no idea what side that was. Red focus.
Story of Kazunoko, man. That guy hits red focus combos all day.
Yep.
That shot Xian up the tier chart so much.
I wonder, like, because so obviously Yoho gives you good positioning because you get the lunge punch afterwards, but Sorai Rengeki actually does more damage overall than Yoho. With the red focus combo, I wonder if it's actually advantageous to go with Ultra 2 now.
Uh-oh.
I
wow,
know
look at that whip punish right there.
Yeah, I know Yoho definitely has a lot more utility though. So, but with the oh my god, with the amount of times you land red focus with Xian.
Yeah. Oh, crumble. Pretty decent damage there. I'd say about almost 40%.
Oh, cross-up dive kicks. Oh, he went for a jump roundhouse, Ultra 1. He's still in there. Ooh, no FADC. And that's going to be enough to kill.
I can't believe he got that.
It's interesting because there's those situations where Kazunoko starts playing almost timidly, like just at the end of that round. And that's something that Kazunoko never does. And every time he does it, it feels like Xian kind of gets the advantage. Kazunoko's not good at playing timid. Oh, he got the crumple. Gonna be a good amount of damage.
Yep. You got some positioning. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, but no FADC.
Yeah.
Oh, he just built the
wanted
super.
to make a statement.
Woo!
He just wanted to make a statement.
He said, you're gonna whiff a move right here, and I'm gonna whiff punish with low strong hands super. Great stuff to Xian.
Exactly.
It's the
4-4. Man, these guys are going back and forth. My goodness.
Yeah. Another one of those slobber knockers.
That's right.
Which one of these two will emerge?
He is really causing a lot of problems to that dive kick with the focus attack. But I really like that one time Kazunoko actually just backdashed the focus attack and punished. Of course, if Xian reads that, he could always dash forward out of the focus and chase him down.
Which would be too sick.
Ooh. And I also like the fact that he's challenging him in the air as well. And you saw there, so that jab that Xian had been challenging those dive kicks with all day, right?
Yeah.
Every time he blocked the dive kick, he jabbed it, right?
Yes.
Kazunoko said, I had enough of your stand jab. I'm going to up kicks that thing.
Yes.
And Xian blocked.
Yeah.
This is what Kazunoko
That
meant.
adaptation.
That he just has an inability to read him.
Oh, now he's playing like the Kazunoko we all know.
It's one of those weird situations when you're in a flow in a match and you do really well, like we've seen Kazunoko do against other players. You're barely thinking sometimes. It's just kind of like things are happening for you. Oh!
Nice.
And maybe one of the reasons why Kazunoko has trouble adapting to Xian is because he's thinking too much.
Could be.
Just trying to chase like a backdash or something.
Oh my God.
This time the up kicks find their target.
He ended it with up kicks. He had no life left.
Whiff dive kick in the up kicks.
Oh my God.
Kazunoko, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh anything would have killed anybody. He just, you know, he's a genius. That's all I can say is he's a genius.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of it also because Kazunoko's been doing that, you know, that little dive kick bait to crouch techs and such. So he just woke up with up kicks just to preemptively stop it.
Ooh. I'm expecting to see red focus every time I see that shoulder hit.
Yeah, it just feels like Young always has meter.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Yo.
Yeah, I want to start seeing what you're talking about. Too.
Oh, not this time. Not this time.
And he tracks him down.
Yeah. There was a good moment right there. Kazunoko did get the right read.
Yes.
Blocked the super on wake up. He is up 5-4 over Xian. But Xian has been holding strong with Gen this whole tournament except for Peppadai.
Yeah, which was a necessary switch.
And which was interesting because after he beat Peppadai, he actually came up to us and was like, I did not expect to have Elena work in this matchup.
Yeah.
But it was just something he felt would work, and it did. Oh, and he gets the crumple.
Another thing you were talking about. He's always checking those dive kicks, those focus attacks.
Kazunoko really hasn't punished him for a lot of that focus situation.
Oh, that was such a good jump from Xian.
A double safe jump setup if he...
Uh-oh, up kicks for no reason in the corner.
Oh,
just
that's
EX
gonna be
up
enough.
kicks. Oh, God. What a genius. Just EX up kicks in the corner into Ultra One. I cannot hate on that. Kazunoko, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Oh.
Okay, failed up kicks.
Yep. But you know, we saw, like, for example, with Snake Eyes, the first few games, Snake Eyes got hit by, like, every single one of them.
Sure.
Couldn't bait him out. Xian doing a much better job reading Kazunoko's timings and patterns and tendencies. Oh, he just walked into it. So now he's going to get... Oh, what side?
Wow.
What side was he on?
Xian really needs this round right now.
Yeah.
To get that momentum back. You don't want to play against Kazunoko when it's 6-4.
Yep.
Why? Because that means Kazunoko has 2 spare games to just to go nuts.
It's interesting. Originally, I thought, you know, long sets would be bad for Yun because Yun is kind of a crazy character. And once the shenanigans run out, maybe. But
people forget, dude. That's not shenanigans. That character is solid.
Right, and plus another thing is our buddy and friend Eliver Link was the one who pointed out to me that if you get punished for your shenanigans because you go for something crazy, it's only one game out of a long set. So the mental damage from you going crazy is better in the long run.
Yes.
So in long sets, Yun actually can be super dangerous.
People playing smart such as myself get more upset when they do. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, no shoulder into red focus. Surprise there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he tried to just bait him in the middle of there. Look at this blocking. Oh, that time.
Oh, my God.
He said, you're going to try to counter me with stand jab.
In a row, we have Kazunoko's EX up kicks.
Did you see Kazunoko? He just had a long old exhale right before he took that drink of water. He was like, I'm there. I just need this one more game. One more game and I will have defeated my demon.
I was about to say, this would be a first for him.
Okay. Just countering with that stand strong. Like I said, Xian not content to sit still and not hit buttons, but Kazunoko is on a huge roll now. Oh, there was that command throw you were calling out last game.
He's just saving it. So at that point at the end, you should just always be holding up. You know it's coming.
Kazunoko at match point. Can Xian bring this back? He needs to win 3 games in a row. Oh, he went for the command throw again. And Xian said not this time.
Oh, wow.
Okay, good punish. Yeah, you're right. Every time I see that shoulder now, I just expect the red focus.
Yeah, you expect to see it.
Ah, there it was. Yeah, baiting out the focus attack backdash. Oh, that's it.
That's it. And Kazunoko takes it versus Xian, over Xian. 7-4. Yep.
Kazunoko gets another point. He is now 3-2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kazunoko, I mean, he's still doing well and pretty healthy in the point game, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because he had such a good performance early on today. Ah, man, what a performance! What a performance! Shout outs to Kazunoko. Like I said, pure genius. Those up kicks at the end into the ultra is mind blowing.
Yes.
Who could have seen that coming? Nobody.
But let's get some thoughts here from Kazunoko himself. Well, actually, I'll give him a second here.
Yeah. Kazunoko is still winding up all of his tricks.
Yep.
And his
Packing
toys.
up his joystick here. All right. But yeah, that was definitely crazy.
He overcame his demon.
Yeah,
he definitely overcame his demon. Shout out to Kazunoko for doing that. Wonder how Xian is going to handle it. Moving on to his next match.
That's right.
But
okay. Now we can send it over to Bear and Kazunoko.
All right. We are here with the winner, Kazunoko. You know, you didn't have a very good history against Xian in the past. What adjustments did you make to win this?
前の大会はジェンはちょっと難しだったけど、今度勝ったから何違うにした？何のこと？
でもやっぱり赤セビが今回ユンはレッドセービング持ってるので、それで地上戦のそのダメージの取り合いでこっちは勝てるようになったので、それで向こうが地上戦を意識集中したところにその大撃手ダイブキックがさらに強くなったので、それが勝因だと思います。
So with the red saving and the damage that lets him get, it makes the dive kick even more dangerous, and with the damage output, he won it this time. Yeah.
Did he feel that the nerfs to Gen made a really big difference throughout the set?
この新しいアップデートの弦の違いさはちょっと変わった？その試合ユン対弦の
は全然変わってなくて、ユンがただ2012に比べて強くなった、それだけですね。
He feels that the changes didn't really affect the matchup. He feels that actually Yoon's gotten stronger since 2012.
Okay, last question here. I believe you are done for today, but tomorrow you're going to be going up against the Evo champ Luffy. And how do you feel going into that?
今日が終わったらしいけど、明日はルフィの対戦。それはどう思う？緊張してる？
そうです。キャラクターの相性的にはユンが絶対に強いのと、あとはその勝ちたがりっていうボンちゃん、フードとの3人で毎週配信してるんですけど、その2人がエボでやられてるので、ちょっと特別な気持ちで勝ちたいなっていうのはあります。
He's looking forward to it. It's a good matchup for Yoon, obviously, and he really wants to get revenge for the evil upsets that he had against Bonchan and Fudo. So he's really looking forward to fighting Luffy tomorrow.
Well, awesome. Get some rest, Kazunoko, because tomorrow we're looking forward to it. And, congratulations on your win. And so back to you, James and Mike.
Excellent. Did you hear those words?
Revenge?
Did you hear the words of revenge? That has been
revenge
like the theme
again
of this
for
whole...
Kazunoko, at least, yeah.
Man, so he saw his mans in them get taken out, so he's like, nah, chill, I got it. So he's going to go out there and try to do some work tomorrow against Luffy. What are your predictions in that match? I personally think that he's going to do pretty well. What
really?
Do you think?
Yeah. I feel like Luffy might be able to do well in that matchup, mostly because he plays Rose so slippery. Because Rose is a slippery character.
That's true.
Right? And then the EX Shaw, like if you try to dive like here,
yeah.
EX Shaw will hit you. If you try to dive here, EX Shaw will hit you.
That's all it does. It's going to hit you. It's going to hit you.
All it does is hit.
Man, what a match. What a match. Well, congratulations once again to Kazunoko for defeating his demon. And yeah, we will see more of him tomorrow.
For sure.
Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Once again, shout-outs again to Mad Cats, all the people over there at the great company, doing great things for the community. For those of you guys that are subscribed, you are entered into a drawing where you can win some pretty